I've almost run out of ingredients for potions class. I better grab some more. Let's see, what all should I get? I definitely need some beetle eyes. I go through those so quickly. Oh, and sapphirus beans. They're a pain to cut, so I should buy a few extra. I also need bicorn horns. This is turning into quite the list.
Why, hello. You seem rather frustrated. Must be other experts flying around your head.
Oh, Luna! I didn't see you there. What are you doing?
Shooing away the experts, of course.
Oh, of course. And what are waxbirds exactly?
Tiny little insects that fly around and cause people to become unfocused or confused. They're very hard to see. In fact, the only way to spot them is with specter specs.
Really? I've never heard of them before.
Probably because so few people notice them. There are many wondrous things in this world, hiding in plain sight.
I'll be sure to keep my eyes open. Oh, I meant to ask. Are you here to do some shopping?
Yes. I heard that a local shop has acquired moon frogs. I'm curious as to their medicinal uses. According to legend, a wizard once flew to the moon and back to acquire them.
He flew to the moon? Is that really possible?
Why not? Magic is about doing the impossible, isn't it? Perhaps you should wear some dirigible plums. They help open the wearer up to the extraordinary. They also make for a rather wonderful pair of earrings.
That would certainly be a fashion statement. I'm here ingredient hunting as well. Shall we shop together?
What a lovely idea. I wonder if they have any crumple-horned snorkack horns.
It's a shame they didn't have any moon frogs. And how have they never heard of crumplehorned snorkacks?
Well, to be honest, even though I've traveled the world as a magizoologist, I've also never found one. Perhaps it is just a children's story after all.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Just because it hasn't been found doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
I appreciate that. Perhaps one day we can explore the unknown together. Surely there are more undiscovered magical creatures waiting for us.
Hey kid, are you lost? You won't be disappointed by anything in here. See the puking pastels over there?
solution. Whiz bang. Incarcerate. Swelling solution. Sidelong apparition. Whiz bang. Protego totalis. Swelling solution. Incarcerate. Fantastic bomb. Swelling solution. Swelling solution. Incarcerate. Fantastic bomb. Swelling solution. Incarcerate. Fantastic bomb. Swelling solution. Incarcerate. Whiz bang. Swelling solution. Fantastic bomb. Whiz bang. Swelling solution. Fantastic bomb. Sidelong apparition. Swelling solution. Fantastic bomb. Whiz bang.
Hey kid, are you lost? You won't be disappointed by anything in here. See the puking pastels over there? Want one?
Well, hello! First time in. Yes, I can see by your gaping mouth that it is. Oh, I'm so rude. Allow me to introduce myself. Hubert Thorne, at your service. Now, what brings you in today? Maybe something to brighten up your dorm. Merlin knows they're dreadfully dull.
How did you know I was a student?
Oh, I was once at Hogwarts myself. Yes, indeed. That's where my talents for herbology really took root. Ha 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 ha! Now, let me see. I've got it. Right over here, if you would follow me. This glorious species screams, "You!" to me. What do you think?
Looks a bit pricey. I'm not sure I can afford it.
Right. Well, just a student. How about something a bit more economical? And by that I mean free.
Free sounds good.
Yes, well, this will take some work. Really put your herbology skills to the test. Follow me.
Oh, it looks dead.
Not dead, just not thriving. It's much too crowded in here for puffer pods, you see. Customers constantly bumping them, causing them to bloom. It's exhausting for the little fellas. What do you say? It's my very last one.
All right, why not? I'll give it a go.
Excellent. If you can revive this puffer pod to its previous picture of perfection, I'd say you have the makings of a budding herbologist.
It's not dead. It's just not thriving. Anyway, I'm trying to revive it. Who knows? Maybe herbology is my calling. I'm going to ask Professor Longbottom for advice after class. Uh-oh. Looks like Professor Longbottom might have something else for you to worry about, Kevin.
Oh!
Huh?
Oh!
Oh, I'll help. Oh, I was hoping you'd start with something less toothy.
Oh. Ah.
was a lot harder than I thought it would be. But it was also sort of fun.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
Haha.
Thanks, Professor. Actually, I was wondering, could you take a look at my plant? I've been trying to revive it, but it's getting worse.
Ah!
I don't know. I got it from that new plant shop in Hogsmeade.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Great! Thanks, Professor.
Ah.
Dueling? I myself am a fan also. After all, who doesn't aspire to be a master duelist? I'd be very interested in seeing your duels, if I do say so myself.
Inflatus! Howler!
What do you want? What do you... Now you're in trouble.
The Witch Snowballs! Atmosphere Charm! Incendio! Tego Diabolis! Niffler!
I'll get you for this.
Tego Totalis! Expulso! Fantastic Fun! The Witch Snowballs! Mantula Feather! Howler! Incendio! Looks like you can... I've always... Niffler! Protego Diabolica! Expulso!
Oh, good timing. I need to run some errands, but I don't want to leave Fang alone. He's not been acting himself, you see. Would you mind watching him till I get back?
Of course not, Hagrid. You go. I'll see if I can't get him to calm down.
Thanks. I'll be back as soon as I can.
What's the matter, Fang? Are you not feeling well? I don't know what's gotten into you, Fang, but I'm sure it's nothing a treat won't fix. I bet Hagrid has some around here somewhere. Oh, that was close. Not to mention out of character. Fang's never been aggressive towards me, or anyone else for that matter. Something must be bothering him. Perhaps if I look around, I can find a clue as to what that something is. Those are the Foopas from yesterday's Care of Magical Creatures class. They must have gotten loose. If I remember correctly, their song can cause insanity. That's why you've been acting so odd, isn't it, Fang? I better take care of them before I fall under their song's effects too. Inflators! Fantastic bomb!
What do you? Now you're in trouble.
Protego Diabolica. Howler. Oh! Essence of Dittany. Autistic-girl. Inflator.
What do you want? What do you... Now you're in trouble.
Orb of water. Potato Totalis.
Are you alright?
Yes, I think so. But I think poor Fang's been affected by the Fupa song.
Nothing a few days rest won't fix. I'm just relieved you're safe. And sane. I got halfway to Hogsmeade when I realised I forgot to reapply the silencing charm on the Fwoopers I keep for Care of Magical Creatures class.
Silencing charm? Is that to prevent the Fupas from driving anyone insane with their song?
That's right. It has to be cast monthly or, well, you get this. That's one of the requirements for owning Fwoopers. Normally, I'm more on top of it than this, but I've been so busy with a project of mine that I plumb forgot. Sorry. I should have recognized Fang's symptoms sooner.
It's all right, Hagrid. No harm done.
Yeah, thanks to you. If you hadn't stopped these Fwoopers, all of Hogwarts could have ended up like Fang. Fang and I are mighty grateful that you cleaned up after us, aren't we, Fang?
like water up ahead and some rustling. Something just slithered past my foot and into the clearing up ahead.
Now you're in trouble.
Inflated. Autistic-girl. Strange. There are webs everywhere, but none of the creatures that spun them. Surely they couldn't have gone far. Potato Diabolica. Fantastic bomb!
Oh, what do you... Now you're in trouble.
Inflated. Potato Tower.
Good morning. Ready for another adventure?
I was hoping to eat breakfast first.
Eat fast. Gossamer said he'd show us a secret passage to the school kitchens this morning.
Keep it up and you'll become Filch's VIP.
Relax, Daniel. It's not like we'll be doing anything bad. Just searching for some more fun places. Oh, look! Post arrived!
Ah! It's my first copy of the Daily Prophet. Now we can keep up with current events.
And the latest Quidditch standings, of course. And hey!
Hey, Colby. Looks like someone fancies himself a cultured sort. Reads the Daily Prophet, he does. That's mine! Give it back, Rot!
Oh, what? You'll curse us? Do you even know how to use that one?
Him, maybe not. But we know how to use ours.
Protego Diabolica! Autistic-girl!
Oi, what do you... Now you're in trouble.
Howler! Unicorn! Inflated! Protego Diabolica!
You just made an enemy for life, my friend.
Yeah, that's right. In fact, you made 2 of them.
Good. If you both hate me, I won't have to learn how to tell you apart, will I?
Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome. Now, how about you read us some of those current events you mentioned before?
Sure. Here's something. The Ministry had to obliviate over 400 muggles after all the statues in Trafalgar Square hopped off the pedestals and danced a jig. No one's claimed responsibility, but it must have been not me.
What?
NOTME. The Nocturnal Order of Tricks and Magical Exhibitions. They've taken credit for quite a few illegal displays like this. It's quite the scandal. Apparently, the group's goal is to make magic known to all.
All? As in everybody? Muggles included? Sounds like trouble if you ask me.
Why? You don't think muggles will accept magic when they see it?
One at a time, maybe, but as a group, muggles tend to be a bit hysterical, don't they? That's why we've got the, what's it called, Kevin?
The International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy.
Right, that one. Now, if you'll excuse us, we've got our own secrets to uncover. Come on, Kevin.
I don't know. Should we keep magic from muggles? What do you think, Daniel?
Well, keeping magic a secret seems rather selfish, doesn't it? It might actually do some good to be more open with muggles. Maybe not all of them, but...
So, Daniel Page wants to make magic with muggles. Contemplating a life of crime, are we? Or are you just looking to see your name in the paper?
I'm not a criminal, Cassandra.
No? You sound like one. Personally, I find the whole thing ridiculous. Silly muggles, scared of their own shadows.
Frightening muggles isn't funny. If you couldn't do magic, you'd be scared too.
Let me guess. Mummy is a muggle, isn't she?
Shut up!
She's not worth it. And I suppose you have something against the non-magical? Is that it? Not at all. My uncle is a muggle and he's hilarious. I just have a greater respect for the law. Unlike some people. Sounds to me like you don't respect anyone, except yourself. Charming. Ivy,
The girl who was late on the first day of school, trying to teach me some sort of lesson.
Shut up, Cassandra. You don't know what you're talking about.
You just watch yourself, Daniel Page. My father works for the ministry. One owl from me, and you'll be locked up in Azkaban with all the other criminals. See you in class, Ivy. Oh, unless you're late again, that is.
Ignore her, Daniel. She's just a bully.
I'm fine. Let's go before... Wait. Where's Ivy?
Excuse me. Did you see our friend pass by?
I saw 2 friends pass by, although the second did not seem very friendly. In fact, the way she was glaring at the first, I'm not so sure they were friends at all.
That doesn't sound good. Which way did they go?
Round the corner. Better hurry before someone gets hurt.
Hey, Cassandra! Ugh, you again. What is it, Ivy? You didn't really get lost again, did you? I don't care what you say about me, but you should apologize to Daniel. Apologize for what? Telling the truth? Oh, Ivy, you're not going to fight me over Daniel Page, are you? You should learn to choose your friends more carefully. That boy is no good. Daniel is not a criminal! She tried to hurt me! You all saw it!
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
The suit of armor. It's all gone. Vanished.
Ivy, did you mean to do that to Cassandra? That's crazy. No, I swear. I have no idea what that was. I have no idea why I cast that spell. But that's a powerful spell, Ivy. Where did you even learn it? Did I? I really can't remember.
Evanesco is a very advanced spell, especially for a first-year student, and you can work on your memory in detention. All 3 of you.
Ugh, do we really have to polish every suit of armor in the corridor? Without magic? That's what the professor said. I'm sorry. If I could control my temper, we wouldn't be in this mess.
It's my fault. I shouldn't be so sensitive about my family. It's just... she got under my skin. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Cassandra should be the one apologizing. I don't get it. How can a person be so cruel? I can't believe she hasn't even got detention. She's probably had more experience avoiding punishment.
And that's a lesson you'll need to learn, unless you want to spend all your free time in detention.
Yes, Professor Longbottom. And I am sorry about what happened. I still don't remember where I heard that spell.
Heard and practiced, Miss Warrington. Evanesco is not an easy spell to master. Keep thinking on it. And polishing. Good night.
You really don't remember, Ivy?
No. I just know how to use it. I don't know where I learned it, or who taught it to me. Inflated! Howler!
What do you mean? Now you're in trouble.
Fantastic bomb! Protego Totalis! Inflated! Unicorn! Inflation! Howler! Fantastic bomb! Protego Totalis!
Surprise!
I'm exhausted. Let's never get in trouble again.
Agreed. I solemnly swear that I'll only do good, starting now.
Hello, my friends. I have news. The sneaky girl is off sneaking.
Sneaking? What girl? What do you want about Gossamer?
That girl who made trouble for you, the blonde one. I kept watch over her to make sure she didn't try to do anything evil ever again.
I think he means Cassandra. If she's sneaking around in the middle of the night, that is suspicious.
It doesn't mean she's being evil. She might be, I don't know, sleepwalking.
Oh no, my friends. She was most certainly wide awake and up to no good. I'm sure of it. I heard her talking to the two boys that looked like one. She clearly mentioned Ivy and Daniel by name and said she knew family secrets that would require investigation and possibly expulsion.
Okay, that doesn't sound good. She might be out to get us.
Fine, maybe we should see what she's up to.
Then it's settled. Where did she go, Gossamer? They're here. All three of them. Thanks, Gossamer.
You are most welcome. Be careful, my friends.
What are they doing?
This late? They must be sneaking into the restricted section.
I don't think so. It looks like they're in the periodical section. Reading.
That's not very devious. Maybe they're just doing homework.
No, Cassandra didn't want to be seen. She's up to something.
I agree. So, what do we do?
I'm not sure. Maybe if we... Wait! One of the twins seems to have left.
Spying on us, eh? Cassandra, look what I found.
Daniel Page and his little friends. I'm not surprised. Through with detention already? Or are you just lost again, hoping to be rescued?
You're the one who's going to need rescuing, Cassandra. Breaking into the library after hours? That'll get you detention for sure.
It's not breaking in if you have written permission from the head of your house.
That doesn't prove anything. And what were you looking for that couldn't wait until morning? Something you don't want anyone else to see, perhaps?
On the contrary, I'd be happy to share. It's just a little local history. Here, I'll give you a clue. How much do you really know about each other? Or about each other's families? What's that supposed to mean?
It means some people aren't who they say they are.
You don't know anything about my family.
Fantastic bomb!
What do you need? Now you're in trouble.
Inflation!
get you for this.
Unicorn! Incendio! Fantastic bomb! Acrobat love them! Howl! Inflated! Incendio! Protego Totalum! Acrobat love venom! Protego Diabolica! This isn't over! You think you're all such good friends, but you don't even know a thing about each other.
What would you know about friendship, Cassandra?
I know who I can trust, Daniel Page.
Is everyone all right?
Nothing a good healing spell can't fix. Stand still, Daniel. Episky!
Thanks. And thanks for sticking by me. You must think I'm loony for starting a fight over nothing.
Cassandra's all talk. She doesn't know anything.
Actually, I think she does. About my family. The truth is, most of them are in prison. They called my family the bloody Pages and Pages. That's why I like it here. Nobody knows who I am. It's my secret.
This is from a Muggle newspaper, isn't it?
Yeah, Dad's a Muggle. My older brother Reggie, he's a Squib. They're both in a Muggle prison. It's just me and my older sister now.
What about your mother?
Wait, I do remember something. Is she in Azkaban?
How could you know that?
I don't know. I just remember. I must have read about it. Is it true?
Yes. It's true. Mom's a witch. So when Dad was arrested, she tried to help, but only ended up scaring a bunch of Muggles. She didn't mean to hurt anyone. The Ministry still accused her of being part of Not Me and sent her to Azkaban, all because it's illegal to perform magic in front of Muggles. It's a stupid law.
I'm sorry we can't change the law, but we can't keep your secret. We won't tell us all. We promise.
That's right. And if Cassandra thinks she knows something, we'll just have to make sure she forgets it. I might know an advanced memory charm we can use.
Thank you. That means a lot. Come on, we'd better get back. If Filch catches us, it'll be detention. Or worse.
What about Cassandra? We still never found what she was looking at.
Whatever it was, we'll find it later. Come on, let's go.